how to deploy a new Linux VDI solution on Vultr Cloud GPU using Cendio ThinLinc.
In this video, we're going to set up a complete Linux virtual desktop infrastructure on Vultr's powerful cloud GPU using ThinLinc. Let's get started by logging into your Vultr control panel with your email and password. Once you're in, click Deploy Server. This is where the fun begins. We're going to build our virtual desktop from scratch. Now, under Server Type, select Cloud GPU. This gives us that extra horsepower we need for graphics acceleration. Choose your nearest location like New York, pick a GPU such as the NVIDIA A40, and then hit Configure Software. Next, click the Marketplace Apps tab. This is where Vultr lets you pre-install ready-made setups. Type Ubuntu Desktop, press Enter, and select Ubuntu Desktop XFCE from the results. Scroll down and disable automatic backups unless you really need them. This keeps costs minimal. Add a hostname, label your server, and enter your preferred desktop username, like example user. All set? Awesome! Hit Deploy Now, and Vultr will start building your new GPU-powered Ubuntu desktop. Give it a minute or two. Once your instance is fully provisioned, you'll see the status change to running. That means your virtual machine is live and ready to go. Click on your new Ubuntu instance to open its overview. Here you'll find your IP address, username, and password. These are your login details. Note them down carefully because we'll use them to connect through SSH. On your local Linux machine, open a terminal and type SSH example user at your server IP. Hit enter your password, and boom! You're connected to your Vultr Ubuntu desktop remotely. Next, let's bring everything up to date. Run sudo apt update. This makes sure your system's package list is fresh. Perfect. Now check if your GPU is detected with NVIDIA-smi. You should see your NVIDIA A40 listed. That means the GPU driver is active and ready. Alright, time to install ThinLinc, the magic that powers our remote desktop. Open your browser and search for Download ThinLinc Server. Go to the Cendio website, scroll to the For Administrators section, and click Download ThinLinc Server Software. Fill out the short form, complete the CAPTCHA, hit Download Now. The installer downloads to your local machine, but we need it on the server. So open your browser's Downloads panel, right-click the ThinLinc zip, and choose Copy Download Link. Switch back to your terminal, type wget and paste the link, then press Enter. ThinLinc will start downloading directly to your server. Now, run unzip command, followed by your downloaded zip file to extract the zip file. Then, run the cd command followed by extracted directory to go inside the ThinLinc software directory. Then, run the ls command to list all files inside the software. Now, let's install it. Run sudo./install server. The installer will walk you through the setup step by step. Just press Enter to continue and accept the defaults when asked. Within a minute or two, your ThinLinc server will be fully installed. After the installation, run the sudo systemctl status vsm servers megant tl we backses command to verify that all ThinLinc services are running. If you see everything marked active running, congratulations. ThinLinc is up. Before we continue, we'll add the ThinLinc binary path to sudoers so all its commands can run securely. Open the file with nano, replace the secure path line with ThinLinc binary path, then save and exit. Then jump back to your home directory using cd command. Now, we will install VirtualGL to take advantage of the NVIDIA GPU on your Vultr instance. VirtualGL redirects OpenGL commands from applications running in ThinLinc sessions to the GPU for smooth 3D rendering. Then, run the below command to add the VirtualGL repository to your system sources. Now, update the package index to include the new repository. Finally, run the below command to install VirtualGL and Gullmark 2 for GPU rendering and OpenGL testing. After the installation, let's verify the installation by checking the VirtualGL version. Run sudo/opt/virtualgl/bin/vgl server _config to configure VirtualGL. Choose option 1 to enable the server, answer Y for each security prompt, and type X to exit. You're now ready for full GPU rendering inside ThinLinc. Now run the below command to stop the display manager and NVIDIA persistence daemon. Next, unload NVIDIA kernel modules to be reloaded with VirtualGL configurations applied. Next, restart your server using the sudo reboot command. When it comes back online, Everything will be reloaded with VirtualGL support. Wait for some time for server to restart, then connect to server using SSH. Then, run the below command to add your ThinLinc user to the VGL users group to access the GPU. Next, run the following command to install the GL Mark II benchmarking tool to test the performance of your graphics hardware. Now comes the exciting part. Access your desktop. Open your browser and visit your server IP:300. Log in with your username and password, and there it is. Your full Ubuntu desktop running in the cloud with GPU acceleration. From within your ThinLinc desktop session, open Xterm terminal using Application Finder. Once the terminal is open, run the GL Mark II benchmarking tool to test the performance of your graphics hardware. You should see the OpenGL benchmark results confirming GPU acceleration is working. Go back to your local terminal and run the command below to confirm that your session is utilizing the NVIDIA GPU on the Vultr instance. Now, we are going to install ThinLinc client package on local Linux machine and access Ubuntu Desktop session via ThinLinc client native application. Scroll down the page and download ThinLinc client for Linux DEB. Now, click on Browser Application menu, Downloads, then right-click on ThinLinc Client zip file and click Copy Download Link. Then, open a terminal in your local Linux machine, type wget and paste your copied download link, then press Enter. This will download ThinLinc Client DEB file to your local machine. Now install the downloaded package file using the below command. Now open the Ubuntu application menu, search for ThinLinc and click on ThinLinc Client to launch to application. Enter your server's IP address, username, and password, and click Connect. You'll now see your remote Ubuntu desktop, smooth, responsive, and GPU powered. You can also access ThinLinc Control Panel to configure settings, manage users and sessions, and and monitor the status of the server. Open your browser and head to your server IP:1010. Click Advanced. Accept the risk, then log in with username admin and the password you set earlier. Here you can manage users, sessions, and monitor your VDI system, all through your browser.